What's up guys, TG back here for the first time in a while doing a video on the 100. A while back I posted one about the news that Season 7 will be the final season of the show, but not too long after that more news came out that I haven't talked about yet. Although the 100 is ending soon, it will not be the end of the franchise as the CW is working on a prequel series. It will take place 97 years before the events of the original show, beginning with the original apocalypse that destroyed the Earth. It will focus on some survivors on the ground as they learn to cope in a dangerous world while fighting to create a new and better society from the ashes of what came before, and that is from the CW. Although I'd rather see more seasons of the original series, I am excited for this prequel, and Jason Rothenberg is remaining with the franchise, which I'm really happy about because he's done so great with the original show. Being that the prequel will follow a group on the ground, we are unlikely to see the Ark or anyone from it. There are currently 3 different options I can see them taking. The first being that this group is an origin story of the Grounders, the second being it's an origin story of the Mountain Men, and the third is just it being a totally different group, and I prefer it to be one of the last 2 that I said. Don't get me wrong, I love the Grounders and everything they've brought to the original show, but they have been such a big piece of it from Season 1 onward, so I feel like we need to move on just like we are doing with our original main characters from the Ark. I'd be okay with the Mountain Men because they were only a main focus in Season 2 and that's it, and then they were done, so it might be cool to learn about their origins and their backstory, but also just seeing a totally different group in a different location would be interesting. We saw the original group of the 100 land on the east coast of the US, and all the groups we know that have come from the ground, which are just the Grounders and their clans and the Mountain Men, have come from around there. So seeing them go to a totally different location that has nothing to do with any of these groups would be neat. And if that's the route they take, it opens up the door for a lot of creativity since they are making this group from scratch with no backstory from the original show. How we see them react to the situation, survive, and rebuild their society can be different from the previous groups we've seen, and that can make for a really fun and good prequel. That is it for this video, just a quick one giving my opinions on this prequel. We don't have too much info about it besides the fact that they are making it and it is taking place right after the first apocalypse, but as more info gets released, I'll continue to make videos. Thanks for watching.